Law redemption in court.
Presentment.
What is the law of presentment?
According to Black's Law Dictionary, a presentment is a formal written accusation by a grand jury on its own initiative, stating that a public offense has been committed and there is reasonable ground to believe a specific person committed it.
It can also refer to the act of formally presenting a negotiable instrument, such as a check for payment or acceptance, often as a demand made to a drawee or bank.
What are presentments in court?
In law, presentment has two main meanings: a formal accusation by a grand jury, or a demand for payment on a negotiable instrument.
As a legal accusation, it's a written notice of a crime delivered to a court by a grand jury based on its own knowledge, which can initiate criminal proceedings.
In commercial law, it's the formal process of presenting a document, like a promissory note or check, to the party obligated to pay it.
In criminal law,
What it is: a formal written accusation of a crime, returned by a grand jury based on their own knowledge or observation, without a prosecutor first presenting a bill of indictment to them.
purpose. To officially inform the court of a potential crime, which can then be used as the basis for a formal indictment.
Status. While historically significant, presentments are now obsolete in federal courts and less common in state courts.
A presentment is an official, written accusation of a crime made by a grand jury.
It can be initiated by the grand jury itself, often based on information gathered through its own investigation or knowledge, without a prosecutor first filing a bill of indictment.
The grand jury presents its findings to the court, which then proceeds with the case.
In commercial law,
What it is: the formal act of demanding payment or acceptance of a negotiable instrument, such as a check, draft, or promissory note, from the party who is obligated to pay.
purpose. To formally request payment when it is due.
Example: a bank presenting a check to the drawee bank for payment, or a bondholder demanding payment from the issuer when a bond matures.
A presentment is the act of demanding payment for a negotiable instrument, such as a promissory note, check, or bill of exchange.
It is a formal demand made by the holder of the instrument to the party who is obligated to pay it.
The party making the presentment may be required to show the instrument, provide identification, and sign a receipt for any payment made.